Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Corporate Gamer Broadcast, Labor Day edition. Hope that you guys are doing all right. Let's change the little. There we go. Hope that you guys are having a wonderful day off and had a wonderful weekend. Decided to do a surprise stream. I don't normally stream on Mondays, let alone during the day, because I do work. However, today is a day off, and I figured that, yeah, it would be fun. I just want to check something out here. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. There we go. Before we start, I'd like to thank everyone that is hosting me right now. Overrider, Wasteland Ruckus, PK Theater, Engineering Gaming Nerd, Psychosis, Angry Gorilla, Still the Bad Guy Gaming, Mr. Garf 1988, The Integer, Gallows Adler, Coin Op, and Got to Choose. Thank you so much for the hosts and supporting this channel. Yesterday, after I went offline, I did get a few follows. Kalis, who I've been following for a while and that I discovered through Wasteland Ruckus, has followed me. So thank you so much, Kalis. Really appreciate it. Always enjoyed your content. Even though I don't always chat, I do check out your channel, especially the streams that you do with Wasteland joint streams. It's really fun. Those have always been fun. And oh, Avante! Wow! Thank you. So much. I don't actually. Yeah, it showed up. Thank you so much for the subscription. You rock, kind sir. Thank you so much. Hoping that you're having a good Labor Day. And one last thing, other than to thank you for the subscription. Big Bad Bizarre Gaming. I caught her stream yesterday by fluke. She just started streaming. And I think I was one of the first follow for her. She was streaming Fallout 76. She had attempted streaming in the past, but it didn't work out, and now she's giving her hand again. And it was really enjoyable. I actually watched her for a good 2 hours. It was really enjoyable. I really liked it. So she decided to follow me back, and I really appreciate it, and I hope that you like this what I have to offer. All right, so let's get back into it. Today we're playing Fallout 76. We're continuing to play this game in a most bad way ever. I haven't looked at any tutorial. I haven't looked at any way, beginner's guide or anything. So I'm learning this out of the box the way that it was meant to be played initially. There's too many beginner guides and help that kind of defy the whole point. Hopefully I get to be a little bit better. But yeah. Again, Avante, I am humbled by your 10-month subscription. You are my longest streak. Did it actually show? Did it actually change? Yeah, it did. You are featured on my channel under sub. Which is awesome. All right. All right. Let's get the ball rolling. Press any button to start. But there's no button called any button. So, since we're here and we're talking about, let's continue. Let's continue. So, I'm going to tell you this story, and this is a true story of when I was help desk at a company. not my current company that I work for, but in the past. And I can't make this up. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't make this up. So there's a lot of different stories about stupid stories about help desk and how everything works in help desk. So at one point I get a call and I have a manager, I think it was the finance department, reached out to help desk and said, "Oh, I'm trying to fax something. I don't think it's working. I'm not getting the confirmation back." All right, so I'm like, "Did you try this?" Yes, yeah, it hasn't worked. I'm like, "Okay, well, I have to finish this up and I'll come and see you in about 10 minutes." I go and see him, and I'm like, I go and see him. I'm like, "Yeah, so let's go see the fax, right?" And so I'm walking towards the fax. He's like, "No, no, no, the fax is over here." And I'm like, "Okay." So all that to say, when I got there, he pointed to me to a shredder, and I was like, "But this isn't a fax. This is a shredder." He goes, "Oh, really?" I'm like, "Yes. How did you know? How did you think everything was gonna be sent properly?" He goes, "Oh, well, I figured I put the name on the paper and the phone number on the paper, and I figured it just knew where to go." This guy was either light years ahead of his time or he was dumb as a doorknob. I don't know. I don't even remember this person's name, to be honest. And this guy was a manager. And I'm like, "Well, no, this is a shredder. So how long have you been doing this?" He goes, "Oh, for a few months." So he goes, "I figured that the fax was broken. I just decided to break it up right now." I'm like, "But where's your original copy?" And he's like, "Well, uh, yeah." He's like, "Where's your original?" I'm like, "Where's your original copy? Like, where did you ever retrieve your?" He goes, "No, well, I have it on my computer. I just used to print it." And so basically, for 3 months, he didn't send any faxes. he, he kept shredding. He kept shredding the uh, shredding his papers. So that's my help desk story of the day. This was a long time ago. This was like late 90s, but even then, faxes came out in the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. And that's when I had just started, and I had just started as an intern in help desk. And anyways, and all that to say, I never actually, you know, hey, Switchy, thank you so much for the sub. You're awesome. Um, so yeah, there was a lot of. I think I already came here, but I don't know where it restores. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to. Um, See if I just can find anything. Duct tape, that's always good. So yeah, Switchy, thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. You are awesome. You and Avante. Like I mentioned I forgot to mention you in my thank you, and I mentioned you after in one of the comments. You've been a really good supporter. I know you haven't always been active in terms of the, um, you know, let's play.
This is even better than I expected. Growing up in Welch, I never would have expected to get this opportunity. My dad said not to let the big city get to my head, but I can barely stand it. I'm so excited. This list of courses is thrilling, and I'll be learning from some of the best. Dean Elliott is a legend, and Professor Blake literally wrote the book on psychology in confined situations. I know it's early, but I've been working on my senior thesis since I was in grade school, and I've got an appointment with Dean Elliott to go over it with him. I know it's a silly little idea, but I think it can be something real special with his help. The selective breeding is the toughest to crack, but I think that the confines of a vault are a fantastic place to put these ideas to the test in a controlled environment. I've studied the history, and I have an angle that no one has thought of.
No, it's not. Fuck. Well, that didn't go as well as I had planned. Well then. I was trying to listen to the whole thing before. I have to go pick up my shit now. Also, where is my... And I keep forgetting, what are the controls for VATS? LB, left button. So LB is top button, right? Okay. I have to go pick up my shit now. Fuck, come on. Fuck. Come on. Well, that did not go as planned. I apologize for that. So these guys all fucking came up. Empty milk bottle, chalk. Alright, and you can't save, and that sucks. Okay, so let's do this. Items, aid. Probably get a bed. Actually, that was a waste of time. Shouldn't have been able. Purified water, nice. Always good to have. Yeah, so I didn't actually hear the whole thing before, but alright. So I don't know if you guys heard the yes, Ike. So yeah, I don't know if you guys heard this. I know Avante was there, but I don't know if you guys heard my story about uh, help desk. The worst story that could ever. I can't even make it. I couldn't have even made it up. It was insane. And it was a long. It was a long time ago, but to this day, it's still my. I think there was nothing here. I did this last time. Yeah. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to go here later. I didn't have a chance. Okay. I remember going up here. That's fine.
Overseer's personal journal. 4 years of living, learning, and breathing Vault Tech. Graduating with honors in the Overseer track. Dad was so proud. Came out even though he was already so sick. I must have impressed the right people because I was offered the next available Overseer slot. I had just graduated. It was supposed to take years. Maybe they knew the war was inevitable. When I learned that 76 was going to be built, I was so excited I jumped right out of my chair and did a little dance around the living room. Appalachia would be safe, no matter what happened. Evan chose that moment to propose, a lughead. He knew I wouldn't say no after hearing the news. He knew me better than anyone. Dad died a few months after Evan and I moved in together. He really wanted to walk me down the aisle. Well, I didn't really get to walk down there either, so... I think it's time I went home. I owe Evan that much.
Alright, so I will retell the story. Find the next journal in Welsh, okay? Alright, so the story. Keep in mind, this is a while back. So when I used to work at Help Desk, an older company, not a current company that I'm at, I used to work Help Desk and I used to get a call. So on one day I got a call, and I was asked, I should get up. Oh, there's another terminal here. I was asked if I can help. So somebody called in and they're like, oh, there's, oh, nice. Burnt book, I don't need that. So somebody called back and they were like, yeah, I need some help. The fax is not working and I need help. I'm like, okay, well, have you done this, this, and this? He goes, oh, well, it's not working. I'm not getting the confirmation back. I was like, okay, well, that's, that's nice. I'm like, okay, well, I'll finish up what I have to do here and I'll come and see you. 10 minutes go by and I go and see my manager and I'm like, yeah, so I'm like, you wanted to get your stuff fixed, right? You wanted to get the fax fixed. So I'm like, the fax is over here. And he's like, oh, no, it's not. It's over here. And I'm like, okay. So he points me to the actual machine. I'm like, but this isn't a fax. This is a shredder. And he's like, well, this is what I've been using for faxing. And I'm like, well, how can that be, right? I'm like, well, how do you think... Because it's a shredder, how do you think it actually got to the end, to the recipient. He's like, oh well, all my information is on the page, right? The email, phone number, whatever. So I just figured it scanned and knew where to go, and that was it. But he goes, it's been a few months. I thought that it was broken, and I never bothered. I never brought it up. I wanted to bring it up now. I think it was time, and this and that. And I'm like, yeah, but this is a shredder. It shredded your paper and never sent it to anyone. Yeah, we have to go to the actual facts. And so he mistakenly, a manager of finance, mistakenly thought that a fax was a shredder. And I can't make that up. Even if I wanted to, I could never have made that up. Introduction. Vault-Tec University was established in response to the growing threat of nuclear annihilation that's facing our species. We've created a unique environment in which our diverse student population can immerse themselves in all facets of education related to survival in the face of imminent death. Thanks to our innovative Vault trademark system, we've developed a way for man to persevere in the cruel and unforgiving atomic world. Vault-Tec University is confident that all graduates from this institution will be 100% ready to prepare for the future. TM. Why is that trademarked? Our staff. Vault-Tec University prides itself in our highly educated and experienced staff. Every one of our professors undergoes a rigorous screening process that not only involves the normal background checks, but are all required to live within one of our test vaults for the duration of their employment. There's absolutely no substitute for experience, and we believe that this makes our staff uniquely qualified to teach our courses. Our facility. Vault-Tec University is a cutting-edge facility that features the latest and greatest innovations from our partners in both the government and private sectors. Our strategic partnerships provide us access to such normally restricted technologies as advanced mainframes, military-grade robotics, and compact fusion power systems. We provide nothing but the best for our students because we believe they will eventually be the future leaders of the world. And our promise: when a student graduates from Vault-Tec University, they aren't simply receiving a piece of paper and handshake. In actuality, they are being handed the keys to the future. When this planet is inevitably reduced to cinders and society is on the brink, we guarantee that our graduates will be the only people capable of guiding the survivors through the chaos. Consider yourself proud when you walk these hallowed halls as a student of Vault-Tec University. You'll become one of the future shepherds of humanity. What you choose to do with the future is up to you. Alright. That's that. Sorry for that. Craft. Wow. That's the only thing I was able to. Alright, let's modify or repair. Let's see what we can do. Okay. It's starting to get showing its age. That one is repaired already. Oh, how do you repair? Inspect repair. Nice. Switch to craft, modify, inspect, repair, workbench repair. Okay, I can actually do that, that's fine. can actually use the pump shotgun now. Nice. Let's scrap. Which one's better? This one. RT. Oh no, it's right trigger. Inspect, repair. Okay, syringer, hatchet. I always have to look at these freaking things. Repair. Nice. Alright, so at least it does a bit more damage. Alright. Exit. Now, let's see if I can craft anything. Yeah, same as usual. Okay. I probably need to... Yeah, I need to eat. Razor grain. Spoiled fruit. Spoiled meat. Spoiled vegetables. I don't have much. I have to freaking go start cooking. Purified water would be a good thing. Purified water. Okay. Mirelurk meat. Moot fruit juice. I don't need it for now. Went in a team. Not that I care. Healing salve. I don't know what that actually does. I'll be honest. Glowing fungus. Funky lacquer cakes. Sure. Right. No, that's not what I wanted. What are you doing? Bourbon bottle. I don't know why I picked that up, but that's okay. No, get back up there. Thank you. No. Okay, all your dirty water in here. Oh, not even. That's nice. Nothing here worth a hoot. Nothing here worth a hoot. Nuka cherry. Yes, please. Plank, drinking black, blah blah blah. Okay, anything here? Nope. Wow, there's really nothing. It really does not reward you for... That's one thing I have to admit that's kind of sucky. It doesn't reward you for... miscellaneous... It doesn't reward you to go and actually explore. So most of the time there's like nothing of valuable anywhere. Nuka Tapper, I don't know what that is. Confessions of an Addict, that's fine. Notes. Oh. Okay, plan. This is. Oh yeah, okay. Last will and testament of... Okay, that's fine. Alright. So, I would have to go back to my camp after this. Okay. I went here already. Already went here. I That's the other door. Wow, that's sexy. I have to read the poster that's underneath there. Why is that showing? Okay, so I went all the way around. Let's go read the poster. No, the poster's not there. Where is the poster? No, it's not here. No, that's finding the poster. Read the poster. Oh, it's outside of the thing? I thought it was in here. Oh well. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, look at that. Look how beautiful. Everything just disintegrated from when I shot them before. Alright. Let's go back to my camp. So you guys streaming today? A little bit later on? And by the way, Switchy, I don't know if you're still watching, but yeah, because I had bought this on Xbox on a release. I actually had pre-ordered it. I played the beta. I played everything offline initially, and I just didn't like it. And maybe it's because I was influenced by, you know, everybody saying it sucked. But I think like in the 5 hours that I played, I must have been disconnected like 20 times. Where is my camp? Remove. I have to remove this. I don't know why you can't remove it, but where is my camp? Can you open my social for a second? I think in your game, my gamer tag is the same as my Twitch name. I don't know which one it is. Pandalore Slicks. No, doesn't seem to be. My camp is somewhere. That's Sutton. Revamped Cougar. That's sexy. My camp. There we go. Although I'm going to have to travel all kinds. And this game is meant to be played. I just can't wait for private servers. Where you can even, where either you play with a select amount of people, or if you want to, you play by yourself. Yeah, sorry, Panda Lord Slicks. Where is my camp? Where is my camp? I know it's in... Like, why can't they just fast travel you right in the middle of your camp? Oh, come on. Okay, so it's right there. At least I thought it was. Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's do this first. Stash. Alright, so 38 round, 244. Let's go. I don't even know what this actually does, but store all junk. Baseball 2. Okay, let's see if I can make some food. That is the number one thing I need to make. Okay. Okay, two-headed Brahmin. I'm good with that. Alright, let's make some food. Meat. Grilled rat roach. Plants. Sure. Okay. Alright. Can I make purified water? What do I need to do that? Water filter and dirty water. Alright. Where's my weapons bench? That's a chemistry station. Didn't I create a work bench? Pretty sure I did. Maybe not. Blueprints stored. Walls, roofs, stairs. Crafting. Cooking station, that's enough. Defenses, generators. Resources, appliance, beds, chairs, stash. Displays. Floor decor, shelves, vendors, tables. Power connectors, kind of useless. Huh. I don't have enough to do anything. Armor workbench, I need aluminum. Weapons workbench, I need aluminum. So I actually do need aluminum. Okay. Let us go back. Exit. Okay. Alright, weapons. Junk. This is gonna be a bitch. Trying to... Do these carry any weight? No, they don't, so I don't really care. Greg's mine supply keys, which is kind of useless. Gunpowder, which can be useful, and improved repair kit, which could be useful in the field. Alright, so let's see what I have here in terms of weapons. 10mm, 308, 38. And I have one perk card that I can choose. You have reached level 5. Combat with other players enabled. Okay. Don't really care. Luck. While below 30% health, gain a 15% chance to avoid damage. 40% chance to find extra ammo when you search an ammo container. And Pharma. I think this one is good. Alright. I still don't know how this works properly. I'll be honest with you. I'm like at the beginning of trying to figure out. Exit. Alright. And this is going to cost me if I go back to where it was, right? Last death was there, yeah. Read the poster. No, I don't want to. I can't fast travel. 4 camps. You know what? Fuck that. So how are you guys doing on this fine Monday? It's raining here in Montreal. That's why it's not a bad day to be streaming. Yeah. Thank you for all the support you guys have given me. My actual average viewership has been actually up. So, and Switchy again and Avante, thank you for your support. I know Switchy, you've been supporting me for a while, and Avante as well. Also Psych, you guys have been, you gave me some bits a while back. Always appreciative. Big thank you to you guys. I don't want to.
Calling all responders. Sanjay here, letting you know that Steelheart is fully charged and ready for action. If you're in Morgantown, go ahead and activate him so we can check the alarms on the stash rooms. Just make sure he doesn't take too much damage. I've got enough repair work as it is.
Activate Steelheart. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, that's for the event?
Systems online. Weapon system charging. Initiating. Patrol routine. Attention citizens, please.
Raiders keep
clear
hitting
the
our stash
area
rooms in Morgantown. I put some alarms.
Responder operation in progress. Danger level high. Join the responders today. Come to the responders base at Morgantown Airport to trade for goods and supplies.
Where does he have to go? I have no clue. I'm assuming it won't be a smooth ride.
Please consider helping those in need. Donate your excess supplies to these responders.
Alright. Well, that went a little bit better than I thought.
Safe distance. Operation in progress. The responders are currently seeking volunteer medical and security personnel report to Morgantown Airport for training. Please report any suspicious raider activity to the responders. Do not confront the raiders yourself. Scanning
All right.
responder emergency supply location. M1. Alarm system detected. Initiate remote interface. Interface secured. Initiate testing routine. Warning, defensive systems will be offline during the test. Please ensure no harm comes to this unit. Safe room secure and ready. Locked, disengaged. Proceed to the next destination.
All right. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Anyway.
Situation normal. Law and order has been restored.
All right. Fun times.
Hostile target.
Not very high. I'm at level 5.
The responders.
I literally started
You
playing this game again
sign up
after
at Morgantown Airport.
6 months.
Hostile target identified. Please consider moving those. Need supplies to the responders.
Alright. Flask and nothing. Alright. Oh, he's dead. What does he get? Bandage scissors. Sure. How's this guy doing? He looks like he's a little bit on the shaky side.
Make your world a better place. Join the responders.
Where is he going? Oh, he's there. Alright. Can't really explore much with this, right? Yeah, I think it's just a regular pistol.
Are currently seeking volunteer medical and security personnel. Report to Morgantown Airport for training.
Alright, where are you going next? Which, by the way, I am not the best player at Fallout or Fallout 76. I'm not a connoisseur. I haven't looked at anything really related to this. So, I'm just discovering the game the way it should be discovered. I'm assuming there's no one watching me.
Please maintain a safe distance. Responders, operation in progress.
Did he heal himself? Where are you going? This event is annoying. Oh.
Come to the responders. Base
There's probably a
at
third one.
Morgantown Airport to trade for goods and supplies.
Don't need it.
Scanning
Actually, I should be
responder.
fine. I'll
Emergency
discover it or make it by
supply.
myself.
Location N2. Alarm system detected. Initiate. Remote interface. Interface secured. Initiate. Testing. Routine. Warning. Defensive systems
Exactly.
will be offline during the test. Please ensure no harm comes to this unit.
And that's the way the game is supposed to be played, right? There's not really any story per se, which kind of sucks, which is kind of what I don't like. Also, melee weapons are extremely strong in this game. A lot more than...
Safe room secure and ready for use. Lock. Disengage. Commence maintenance on location. Identification marker. Join the
Oh, that's the safe
responders
philosophy.
today.
Oh, yeah? Oh, sweet. See if I can make it. I don't even know. I'm level 5, so I don't even know if I can make it or even use it. There's some guns that were blacked out or they were grayed out because I couldn't use them at one point. But I do have one
Helping those
like,
in
where I
need.
do shoot.
Donate your
I just don't have a lot of
excess
ammo.
supplies to the responders. Approach. Identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. Commencing attack on hostile target.
Gunpowder.
Responders need you.
Wheat Ghoul, toothpaste,
At
saucer.
Morgantown Airport.
Alright. I just want to explore, and I'm not exploring now. Hey, third one. I'm gonna have to drink at one point.
Please report any suspicious raider activity to the responders. Do not confront the raiders yourself. Scanning responder emergency supply location. M3. Alarm system detected. Initiate remote interface. Interface secured. Initiate testing routine. Warning, defensive systems will be offline during the test. Please ensure no harm comes to this unit. Safe room secure and ready for use. Lock. Disengaged. Maintenance. On location identification marker.
Alright, let's go. I would like to go in there.
Attention, citizens. You may now resume your normal activities.
Sure. Alright.
Come to the responder
So I guess
base at Morgantown
the best way
Airport
of getting
to trade for goods and supplies.
the best way of gaining XP is to do these freaking events. Northeast is a palace. You can see it on your map on Solid Cemetery and the black powder pistols and ammo. If you're high enough, you can get the black powder rifle. Oh, sweet. Well, that wasn't a clipping issue whatsoever.
Please maintain a safe distance. Responders, operation in progress. Patrol routine complete. Charge level low. Shutting down for recharge.
Alright. Not too bad. Oh, sweet. Cool. So I take it that you are a streamer and you stream 76? Or a Fallout junkie. I love the Fallout in universe. Unfortunately, I stopped at. Oh, you stream on YouTube, okay. Unfortunately, the majority of my followers are on Twitch, so I kind of stopped. And I'm affiliate, so I can't really stream anywhere else. Scrap items. Yes. I don't have aluminum in here, huh? I am desperately lacking aluminum. Like, why am I have this? I have no clue. Hard hat. Right. I'm actually curious. I want to go back to where we came from because I actually want to discover the landscape. And this seems to be like an area where it's pretty easy to get through everything because it doesn't seem like there's a lot of big monsters. Borough of Tourism. I'll take that. Anything in here? And that's the one thing about, and that's why I would love to have a private server, just so I can just discover the landscape without having anybody disturb me. And I know that there's parts of the game that are very difficult and you would have to play with a team. But to be honest, that's not how I play Fallout. As much as, holy shit. Yeah, I'm not there yet. I know people in Fallout that were like level Fallout 4 that were level like insane, and I'm like, yeah, not a big. And a lot of people got a lot of that from building settlements and stuff like that, and that's just not how I. It's just not my style of play. And I'm not dissing the people that do settlements and stuff like that, and it's an element of the game that's really cool. Just it's not cool for me, right? Test tube. Yeah. Actually, out of curiosity, is there anybody around me? Yeah, there's one person. Big Al's Tattoo Parlor. Oh, but isn't. Oh, that's the part. That's the poster. There's actually not too many people. There's this guy, True Viking, Lime Lodge, 76. This is the tune-in. Yeah, so now I have enough experience to get into that. Yesterday there was a couple of bombs that went off. Yeah, 115, 539. Holy shit balls. Yeah, that's way too much for me. 175, 83. Fuck's sake. Oh my god, where's my camp is actually not too far from here, right? Or at least I thought. Oh no, it's over here. So I would have to go down, all the way down. Yeah. Which apparently you need well, I'm assuming you would need a team for. Alright. You have nothing. I don't want to sit. Pack of cigarettes. Pack of 3 carets. And this is the thing. I don't play the games the way they're supposed to play, or in the order that they're supposed to play. Now, the reason why I'm playing it now, I've said this before, and I apologize if you heard it before. I'm playing this because I want to play Wastelanders. And, like, oh, there's a ghoul there. Anything else? No, that's it. And I really want to just play Wastelanders, and I want to play the offline stuff. Psycho buff. Chemistry station. I can't really do much. Have to eat. Yeah. Boiled water is always good. It's good for the it's good for the digestive system as well. Jesus Christ. I think I'm drunk. So I'm playing this game just discovering the wasteland. Yeah, it's the whole point of the game is to enjoy it. For me, personally, I don't like the multiplayer aspect of it. I'll be very, very honest. To me, that's not the way that I know how I learn how to play right, it's a part of Fallout that I don't like how that's evolved, because to me it should be a story-driven game and not a multiplayer-driven game. Having said that, I'm not dissing the fact that other people are having fun with it, right? Fallout, it's you play the way you want to play, and that's the way it is, and you have fun with it, right? So yeah. Wow, I could actually unlock something? Figure. Far out. Come on. The fuck? I literally just had it like a few minutes ago. There. Well, that was a very disappointing find. Alright, so what's up here? There's somebody else walking here. Oh shit. Alright. Pipe revolver I don't really need. So let me go to a place where I can actually level up. What the fuck? Did I just press it? Press on. There's nothing here, I'm assuming.
Lost.
Come on.
What?
Where are you? Morgantown. Oh, okay. Sure. Where, before I read anything. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got what I needed. Alright, let's start reading this shit. Can I hack it first of all? Probably not. Well, death claws are fucked up. Like honestly, like they're unless you're an advanced level, it doesn't make sense. Last stocked by volunteer Lucas de Blazon or Blazon. There was a rotten pie in the safe. I removed it. I'm not going to say I'm mad. I'm just disappointed. We have coolers for food, okay? So, let's see what we have here. There's a radio. Nothing there. Welcome to Morgantown, West Virginia, home of Vault-Tec University. I will not touch those things. I learned the hard way. That will give me radiation, and I will die. This game is just fun to just discover on your own and just have, you know... And if you have a bunch of friends that you can do it with, that's great. I'm just not a big fan of playing... At least you would have to be with people that you know. Can I cross this, actually? Oh, I could. Oh, that's the guy that was lying down.
Heads up,
I don't want to do
responders.
this.
The food processing machines at Mama Dolce's have finally cooled down enough to work again. I've set them up to make cans of stew using the ingredient containers spread around the factory. The machines make a hell of a racket, so you'll probably get some unwanted guests.
But I don't want to do that. The fuck just hit me? don't want to do... I don't... Events are good, I guess. But I don't want to do them. Where am I going? So, find an extra roll in Morgantown High School. Alright, so it's over here. Nope, it's over there. Oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong fucking button. There. Alright. Now that's where the guy recharged, that's fine. Actually, this is where I initially wanted to go. Oh, there's an entry. Nice. Alright. There has to be somebody downstairs. Oh, there's a baseball with that. That's good for wood. Nope. Let's go back. Probably gonna have to fix my my machete at one point. Alright. Like I was saying before at the beginning of stream, I'm just discovering the wasteland. I'm sure there's much better places to level up and get stuff, but for now, at the level that I'm at, actually, speaking of which, I can actually level up. You have unopened perk pack. Would you like to open it? Sure. Okay. Perception. Green thumb. Reap twice as much when harvesting flora. 40% find extra meat when you search an animal corpse. And gain +1 lockpicking skill, and the lockpicking sweet spot is 10% larger. Oh yeah? Cool. Something I will keep in mind. I'm going to be playing this for the rest of the week. Next week I'm actually not in town, so I won't be able to play. But I will continue playing after that. I'm going to play this for a while. I don't think it's going to be a game I'm going to be playing for like months. It's one of those things with Fallout, unless it's Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. Even Fallout 4, I completed it once a long time ago, and I get to halfway and I'm like, eh. And what brought me back to Fallout 4 was the mods. And since I bought 76, and I figured, well, it's a waste of money if I don't play it. And it's almost a year, so I want to make sure that I get back into it before I play the new DLC. So, thanks, Nightmare Nation. Hope that you have a wonderful week. Thanks for passing by. I really appreciate it. And, well, I hope that I see you again. And thanks for the tips, by the way. Butcher's Bounty, Picklock. It's all good. Welcome, Pornhub. Picklock. I want to pick locks more than I can, but at this point, I think it's more that I would have to... Yeah. walk out there. Where is... It's over there, right? Yeah. Oh. Any way of getting up there? Is there anything useful up there? No way. I don't think so. The fuck? Oh, that's the other... There's a light because it was part of the... Alright. I thought I read the poster, but okay. PS Cops on the light. I read this poster already. Why it's asking me to read that poster again. So what are you working on, Coin Op? What's the assignment for today? By the way, have you been using the the capture card that I gave you? I know you haven't streamed much. And every time you did, I couldn't make it. But ooh, nice. Oh, sweet. Has it been working for you, though? Has it been working good for you? Oh, sweet. Happy to hear that. It kind of would suck if I would have, you know... Let's, before we get into anything.
What? No longer.
It would be nice to know the, know the story of the Scorched Ones.
No.
Where are they? I can hear them. Okay. All right. There's one more. I don't know where they are though. Oh, there we go. Alright, so let's start exploring. Grab spatula, aluminum can, toaster. Oh, come on. Aluminum can. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Where are you? Where the fuck are you?
Together.
Oh, fuck. Okay. So let's close this door. And let's go and discover certain things. Okay. There's definitely somebody in here. Aid. Come on. How many are there? Fuck. Come on. Fuck. Come on. Man, did it take a while to die? Burnt test book. Okay. Some ammo. Empty globe. That's gonna give me disease. Can't fucking sleep on that. Alright. So let's... I think I'm pretty much done. There is a terminal here. I can't unlock it though. That sucks. Like honestly, it sucks that you can't. Alright. Let's play.
Overseer's personal journal. I was in my junior year when I got the news that Mom died. Mining accident. Everyone in West Virginia has a story like that in the family. You never think it's gonna be you. Dad was in pieces. I started living in the library more than before. And I was already there most days to begin with. And Evan... God. Evan. Mom had introduced us just a few months before. Graduated a year ahead of me, just went right to work in the mines. So handsome. Oh, and those arms. What West Virginia girl could resist all that? can't believe he stuck with me. After the funeral, I didn't want anyone around. But there he was, showing up in the library after his shift with a lunchbox for us to share. Every day. When the career fair came, and I met the people from Vault-Tec, it was like a light turned on. Protecting families, protecting their future, protecting America. The first thing I did when I got the acceptance letter to Vault-Tec University was head over to Mom's grave with Dad. He was happy I was staying in West Virginia. So was I.
Lantern. Hot plate. I need something with fucking aluminum. That's what I need. Cigar box. Weapons. Slayer's pistol's not that great. Fuck, come on. All right. Hot plate is good for circuitry. For most things. Most things were the squad. Yeah. Nothing here. Drinking glass. What's in here? Le kitchen. The kitchen. Oven mitt. Hey man, read. Hey man, where you been? Remember that lead I told you about? Oh, forget it. What a dog is lost, don't go. If you ain't back soon, I'm gonna help myself to some goodies. Well, that was worth a find. Recipe. Um... Unfortunately, guys, I'm gonna have to call it quits. I'm gonna have to fucking come back here, unfortunately. I think I was done here. Because I have work to do, unfortunately. I got called in for work, so having said that, I will be continuing this week. What the fuck? I don't like that. Appalachia. So I'm gonna have to call it quits for now. I know I only streamed for about an hour and a half, and with Fallout, that's like an insanely small number of hours. However, I will be back this week playing this. I promise I will get better. I'll learn a little bit more how the wastes and where to go and how I can get upgrades and stuff like that. So I just want to see. Now I'm going to go back to Appalachia. And come on. Oh, it's foggy outside. Or is that just a loading? I think it's actually foggy. That's not bad. There's literally nothing here. Alright, so I'm gonna have to come back next time. There's a shit ton of stuff. Right, there's somebody right near the airport now. Level 8. Read the poster. Which... I want to go back to my camp, which is here. So I'm going to go back to my camp, and I will start back there next time when I play. Alright guys, I wanted to thank you guys, Overrider, Wasteland Ruckus, PK Theater, Engineering Gaming Nerd, Psychosis, Angry Gorilla, Still the Bad Guy Gaming, Mr. Garf 1988, The Integer, Gallows Adler, Coin Op, Got to Choose. Thank you so much for the hosts, I really appreciate it. Avante, Switchy, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the subs. You guys are awesome, and I don't know what else to say. And thank you to Avante, thank you Switchy, Nightcore Nation, even though I'm gonna get out of here properly. I'm gonna quit here. Leaving world. Nightcore Nation, even though he just passed by just to give his take on it and how he plays. Really appreciate it. Pandalord Slicks as well. Psychosis as well. Thank you so much, everyone, for passing by, keeping me company, and you shall see me this week. I shall. So the way I'm probably going to do it, today was off. I'm probably going to, normally I don't stream on Mondays. However, I will stream tomorrow night and Thursday night. after that, that's probably gonna be the last time I stream until next Sunday. So the Sunday after that. So in 2 weeks' time. So I will not be streaming anything that's game related. I will continue my. Actually, since you guys are here, I wanted to put a poll on Twitter, and I will do it at one point. For those who follow me on Twitter, Facebook, even Instagram, uh, do you guys still like the on this day posts that I do every day? Is there anything you'd like to for me to expand on, or just stop it completely? Because it does take some time to actually do those things. And I've been doing it now for 4 years. Actually, yes, it's 4 years this year, 4.5 years this year. Been doing that, and I have to do it every month. So let me know if you like those posts, and if you continue to like those posts, let me know. Comment, like, whatever the case may be. Again, thank you to everyone that has supported me and that is still here watching my streams. I really, really love you guys, and I shall see you next time. All right, guys, have a good one. Ciao.